Hello and welcome to episode 23 of The Dark Tower. Today we got a variety of things to do. Still a little bit lacking on resources to continue our work on the tower over here, so I got a fair bit of stone and some visitors from the nether apparently. Finished off one of the corners. Need to do the other one, but that's incredibly boring work, so I'll do that later. And I don't think I have enough red stone brick or any of the enough of the bloodstain brick to actually finish the floor, so we'll ignore that for the moment. I've been playing with this thing a little and not quite sure what to think of it. Seems really easy to get a stack of an entire stack of honeycombs in a relatively short amount of time. Just keep trying until it works. And I'm not very lucky at the moment. There we go. That gives me a stack of honeycombs. Which I have been using somewhat to great effect to acquire materials that I could not otherwise acquire, such as the silky propolis, which while technically I could breed tropical bees, the poison's a bit dangerous. But this pulsing propolis from the oblivion bees has actually been... I was able to get about a stack of that stuff, and I can use that, like so, to create pulsing meshes, which I think... no. I forget. Need to put them in the carpenter. Take them over here and get rid of that and put them in here. It's the carpenter. No, look. Oh. Wrong. Like so. And then activate this. And eventually it'll make us an ender pearl. Eventually. Anyways, that's somewhat of a slow process, and apparently that didn't get me quite as many ender pearls as I expected it would. Which is probably a good thing. An entire stack of that honeycombs gets me one ender pearl. So, and it took me like, I don't know, 10-15 minutes on the table to get that stack. And so, anyways, I need to make a grafter. Because my tree over there, I don't know if you saw it. Oh, that looks expensive. That's not too bad. Okay, so the tree over there, if you noticed, had some pollinated leaves on it. I guess that's what you call them. And we'll go out there and use this thing on it. Gotta be a little careful here because I got a tropical princess over there. So, I guess like so. gives us a red spruce sapling. Now people were saying that you need the goggles and everything, and I talked to Sanger and he said that the goggles just make them easier to find. You don't actually need the goggles to see them. But I do need to make a... I need to make one of these tree thingies. Arbalist database. Copper, gold, redstone. So your copper, gold, and redstone, and glass panels, which I have somewhere. There we go. See if my Ender Pearl's complete. No, it's not. Anyways, we'll drop this stuff in here. Right, we'll hold on to the gold. Oh, we wait for that. Maybe not. I'll just cut until this is done. Okay, Ender Pearl's done, and they take a fair bit of power. So, anyways, we will do this. It's something like so. No? Other way around, maybe. Oh, I probably need water. Is that what I need? Yes, water. Also, it appears to be raining. I think it's the... Nope. I can rest. Kind of, interesting to have it rain inside the house. Let's see. Use some water. There we go. Now I just need to give it more power. Missing resources. Apparently it needs more water than that. I really need to automate something with the water, but I don't really want to do that until I get everything set up where I want it set up. Which won't happen at least until I get the rest of these towers. At least until I get the 4th tower going. Which is where most of the stuff in this tower will end up. Okay, there we go. Now it's working. Okay, I'm going to cut while we wait for that to finish as well. Okay. My arborist's database is complete. And I'm actually not sure that was the one I wanted. No, it wasn't. What's the other one called then? There it is. The tree analyzer. Copper and diamond. I'm gonna need more diamond eventually. Okay, there we go. This one appears to be easier to make and not requires much power. Okay, cutting again. Okay, it's complete. I'll tell you what, this clockwork engine gets somewhat annoying after a while. Having to hit it all the time. So I need to feed this thing honey. I'm going to put my tree sapling. And we have red spruce crossed with an apple oak. And I don't know what the rest of this is necessarily. I guess we plant it by my bees and see what happens. While I was waiting for my other stuff to finish, other thing to finish, I reset up all my bees again. And of course my tropical attempt turned into common again, which is what usually happens because it seems like everything I have mutates directly into common. I think there's another one up there. Wait, let's see about what are we looking for. I don't know what they're called, which makes it hard to search for them. Spectacles? Is this it? Bronze and glass panes. We can do that. That would be somebody pinging me on IRC. I think I used my last bronze. Spectacles. So if I put these on, yes, that does make it somewhat easier to see. Versus if I take them off, kind of inverts the colors. Anyways, give me one moment. Okay, that taken care of. And let's see. There's another one down here. Not really much left of this tree. Cut that down. The grafter didn't last very long. Let's see. All the same thing. Except for this one doesn't produce apples. Poems. I don't know what a poem is. That appears to be our most interesting one. This is a traditional spruce sapling. I'm going to need a chest full of arborist chest as well, apparently. Give me one moment to sort this inventory stuff out. Okay, got a bit more room in my inventory now. So an arborist's chest, simple enough. Though I need a piece of glass. There we go. Like so. And now I can put this someplace. We'll put it right here for now. Nope, we'll leave that in there. Okay. Not quite sure. Tree breeding is a bit new to me, so I'm not quite sure what I'm doing. See, I don't need this at the moment. Anyways, the other thing I wanted to do today was to find me, let's see, bit of gold, bit of glowstone, and I need some torches, which is going to be tricky. I have to put this away. I don't actually have any walls, so I cannot use creosote to make torches, so we'll be using coal. I think I need some glass as well. Glass panes? I don't know if you can guess what I'm building, and I probably got the recipe wrong, as usual. But we'll try it. Ah, there we go. Now this makes a golden lantern. This is from Bibliocraft. And they look kind of cool. Supposedly you can dye them as well, different colors. Not sure I have enough dye. just changes the color of the candle, which, like I said, I don't appear to have any dye. I do have a lot of melons I didn't know I had, though. So, forget about the candle for the moment. Doesn't really make too big of a difference. But we'll make a few more of these. I think I'm going to need more glass if I want to make a significantly large number of these. They really don't cost that much. The gold's the most expensive part. That ought to be enough to keep us stocked for quite a while. But I'm basically going to put these around like so, I think. Yes, up here. Right there. What? That's not right. I think you have to put them on the ground, like so. Which I will want to put those on my... That's not right either. I want to put some on my path. Isn't working very well. There we go. Little bit gaudy, maybe. I don't know. We'll play with it and see. They light up the area good. I think they look better on the path than they do on the house. I wouldn't mind a black version of these things. See, we also got desk lamps, which quite sure. Let's make one and see what it looks like. You stole my glowstone? like so. Gives us a fancy lamp, which is very fancy. I'm not sure. I guess yes, you can put it on the wall. But I'm not necessarily sure that looks any better. Yeah. I don't think that matches the decor at all. So. No, I was hoping they'd match a little bit better, but as it is, they kind of stand out a bit too much. So, I don't know. I'll think about it. Anyways, it's probably a good place to wrap up this episode. Got my tree grown over here. Do not know what it's doing, but or if it's supposed to do anything. Somebody mentioned that rocky bees need exposed stone, and I can't find any exposed stone anywhere near, and they work just fine. So, and the marshy bees need mushrooms, which are down here underneath the ground. So, anyways, my beta testers have alpha version of railcraft, which I think I finally fixed most of the crashes and file corruption issues that we were having. At least I haven't heard any new bugs this morning, which is good. And once again, videos may be a bit sparse for the next week or so, as I'm going to Sony Online Entertainment Live, courtesy of Curse in Las Vegas. So, I'll be gone. I hope to have actually this video here should be posted on the 2nd, I think, which I will be in Las Vegas at that time. So feels kind of funny saying hello from Las Vegas when I'm not in Las Vegas. Anyways, yeah, and Bibliocraft is pretty much ready. Most of the bugs are gone. The rest is just optional issues that we could fix, but they're nothing major. Mostly some minor performance tweaks and other stuff. But it seems to be working okay. I might tell Sanger to post the builds at some time. But yeah, railcraft, you'll probably not see railcraft until I get back. Because I know it's still got issues. Even if they haven't reported anything today. So, anyways, this has been, what is this, episode 23, I think, of The Dark Tower, and this is Covert Jaguar, and I will catch you next time.